Hello everyone, I hope everybody is doing well. In today's video, we're going to discuss something which is very important, right? Which is going on the news channel, not just in India, but in Canada, in America, and in Europe. Now you got it right. We're going to talk about the acquisition of Canada on Indian government. That Indian government is involved in killing one of their citizen. Now that is a different story that whom they call as their citizen, we consider him as a terrorist. But in today's video, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about something which is more important, which is hidden, which we are not able to understand at this moment, or which is not being shown to us by the news channels. And that is who is behind Canada's acquisition. Now you say that, oh, it's Canada, right? It's their PM and that he's doing it for vote politics. No, he's not doing for the vote politics, at least this time, right? For vote politics, he has done enough. India has requested him to take action. He didn't took. He sheltered the Khalistani people. Uh, India requested few people need to be arrested. They didn't do that. Those are enough in order to get 0.5 or 1% or 2% maximum vote, which is possible for him to get it. And he gets good proportion of it already. So in order to just get half percent extra, he will not do something what has been done right now, right? So it's not Canada who is behind this acquisition. There is somebody else, and we are going to decode this who is behind it and what is purpose of it. So if I believe on few of the media reports, even Canada accepted, even America accepted that Canada got the initial information or the concrete information about India's involvement in the killing one of the Khalistani in Canada's soil from one of their allies. And you know that who is that ally? It's America. Yes, it's America behind all this stuff. Now, what America is going to get? America is India's ally, right? From several years, they want to strengthen the relationship with India in order to counter the China, correct? Then why America will do such thing? We go on this as well. And in order to understand that why America is doing this and how they did it, we have to go back a couple of years back when US started their proximity with India, correct? And all this created problem when Russia attacked Ukraine. At that time, US wanted their all of allies to stand against Russia, and all stood it on the dictation of Russia except one country, that's India. They told India that criticize Russia, India didn't do that. They told India that do not buy anything from the Russia, India kept buying it. They told India do not sell anything to Russia, India kept selling things to Russia. They told India that vote against Russia in UN, India completely skipped those voting meets. India didn't do anything what America wanted. And this was huge embarrassment for the America. Ev- Everyone was saying that, look, you can't control India. You're controlling entire world. You're saying you're a leader, but your dictation is not being followed by one of your allies. That's what exactly US uses the word we are not ally. If anybody, we are ally of everyone. That's what we consider. And US was in the situation where US can't do anything. It can't directly take action or sanction India because they wanted India to counter China. But they wanted something to pressurize India, which they were not getting from the long time. This they got an opportunity where one country accusing India that India has done some murder in on their soil, and there is only one country who can save you. It's United States of America. That's what exact picture they want to portray. And that is the reason in the beginning I said that it is not Canada. Canada will never have that spine that their PM will go in the parliament and will say against India, which will harm them a lot financially, politically, also at international level. So it's a costly affair for them, but it's interesting thing, and it will serve the purpose of United States. That is the reason it's United States which is behind it. Now we have to look how India will respond to this pressure, and it is responding well. Second thing I want to highlight is about target killing. Now they're saying that India has done target killing. Now, this actually, when I heard this, that India has done target killing and killed one of the Canada's citizen, then as I said in the beginning, their citizen for us is terrorist. That person was terrorist for India. And who is talking about rights of people? Who is talking about against doing the target killing of enemies? United States. Tell me a single country in the world where US has not done target killing. A single country. Mossad of Israel, which is famous for doing these kind of target killing, right? It has its reputation that if you do anything against Israel, Mossad will not leave. Doesn't matter that where you are hiding in the world. Now, one country is getting appreciation. People are like he's that country or that organization or their killings are being subject to analyze, learn something from it. And if India did one thing in order to protect its right, if we believe that India did it, then it's become so big thing. Israel, America, Russia, European countries, they have done most of the target killing in order to save their interest. If they can do that, then why India can't do that? That's my question. And if you go on the Google, if you search a little bit, you will find that US has not done target killing just in other countries, but even they have done target killing in India as well, silently. Few of our nuclear scientists, it is believed they are being killed indirectly by CIA. And you know that who those great Indian scientists are, who founded the groundwork of India's nuclear plan. And India and US was afraid that this will put India on stronger foundation, and this will increase risk for their ally of that time, Pakistan. So if they can come in India and kill our citizens who are doing no harm to them, can't we go in any other country and kill those people who are terrorists, who want to create unrest in India as one of the states, who want to divide India again? But again, it's hypocrisy. That word can be replaced only by one word, that's USA and West world. Western world, that is the only replacement I think we can get for the hypocrisy, and that should be added in dictionary as well. Now, third point which I want to highlight here is role of Pakistan. Now you will say that what is role of Pakistan? So can't we see one thing clearly, that Khalistan, if you talk about 10 years back or 15 years back, like it was almost believed that Khalistan movement is dead. For us, the biggest threat was terrorists from Pakistan, not from Khalistan, or not from Khalistanis, I would say. Then suddenly from last 4 to 5 years, how suddenly Khalistani have become so active that they are protesting in Australia, violent protection I'm talking about. They are protesting in UK, they are protesting in US, they are protesting in Canada, and those were not just protested, those where Indian people were beaten, India's diplomatic places were like almost put on the fire. Violent act. How suddenly they become so violent, how suddenly become so active. And if you looked in last 3 to 4 years, Pakistan's economy started falling and terrorism from Pakistan also followed, because Pakistan knew that their situation is not that they can do that kind of activities what they used to do it earlier, like attacking on the parliament or attacking on Mumbai or bomb blast in trains. They can't do these big acts because they're already in trouble. If they will do it, and if India also runs behind Pakistan, they will be gone. But how they can leave what they are doing from so many years? So if they can't do that, they can encourage someone else to do that. Right? From the long time, Pakistan kept supporting Khalistan. That's not hidden thing. So it is not mere coincidence that Pakistan's falling economy and uprising of Khalistan is just mere coincidence. It's pre-planned that if we are going down, let's put someone else who will keep doing our work. So Pakistan is helping at this moment, and that will come. This entire truth will actually unfold in couple of months or couple of years if we looked. And Indian government knows this very well. Now, what you think about it? What we talked in this video, and let's see that how India responds to this. India has counter bigger thing. I don't think that for our current government that is so big issue which they can't resolve it. But only thing we have to see that we don't have to put down our arms front of United States, because what exactly they want, and we don't have to leave our best friend Russia. Thank you everyone. Hope you all are doing well, and please we will meet it again in next video. Thanks.